Well, the Bonnie thing was huge to me because I always respected her so much. She was on the road at the age of 16, 17, duking it out in a van. Eventually, obviously, she moved up to a bus, but she'd put in a good 22 years on the road before she had her first hit single on the radio. So, I always admired that because, I came up here in the Texas scene. There weren't a lot of women doing it. There were just a small few of us. And, looking at, the nights that you're sleeping in just awful motels, you're, 5 people to a room, I was not exempt from that just because I was a girl, I was out there with the band guys and we were slumming it. I mean, really slumming it for a long time. And there were certainly nights like that where I thought, I bet Bonnie Raitt has slept on the floor of a Motel 6 before. Or whatever, the Hojo, or whatever the hotel was when she was, slumming it like that. But it has been, very challenging in there. And you know this, there are definitely times where you're like, why am I doing this, And it always comes down to you get one of those emails or you have a conversation with somebody after a show and you realize that what you're doing does make a difference to people. And if it can make a difference to a small few, there's the hope that it can make a difference on a bigger scale. And when Bonnie recorded that song of mine, it's not the happiest song I've ever written. It's definitely written from a place of pain, the bottom of the well, if you will. And for her to pick that song and to go around the world and say my name to her audiences and say, I believe in this person and I think Bonnie Bishop is going to be a star. Here's a song she wrote. It was really like, it was right around the 10, 11-year mark that I'd been out on the road, and it was like a giant stamp of approval that we all crave that. We do it for the right reasons, hopefully, and because you love the music. But there's certainly those times where the right touch, the right word, the right smile from somebody that you admire and look up to really gives you that, okay, I'm going to push through these times, and she definitely did that for me.